Hi everyone, Rolf here with Captology TV. Today's episode will focus on the use of narrative as a persuasion tool in online advertising. We have a few very special guests today, Dimitri Martin from Clarification.com.
Hey, how's it going?
And the two guys from the new Wendy's site, BBV99.com. Alright, thanks for being here guys. Maybe to start with, you could tell us what these projects are all about that you're working on.
They just handed me this piece of paper. It says, say Windows Vista. Okay. Windows Vista. Vista or Vista? Oh, it's Vista. Okay. Vista's the Spanish version. La ventana vista. Ventanas vista ventanas. I kind of did an Italian, Spanish with Italian accent. Spaghetti.
Sorry to cut you off, Dimitri, but I gather you are a spokesperson for the new Windows operating system. Cool. What about you guys?
Our mandate is simple. Spread the message about the one place... The only place! Can you stop it? I can't concentrate. Great. Now I lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot. This is our one chance to excite people about the high-quality nature of Wendy's Super Value menu.
Okay, great. So tell me a little bit more about these websites. What do visitors come there to do, and what keeps them coming back?
I'm involved in some webisodes here. It's like an episode, but it's a webisode. We took the ep part and the P is flipped around twice, like once vertically and just once vertically. And that makes ebisode, but that sounds like, a tide-related story or something. So then they brought in a W, so it's a webisode.
Dimitri, you are a delight to interview. From what I gather, you host a series of videos that visitors come to your site to watch. That sounds pretty entertaining. What about you, Wendy's guys?
We are the Bureau for Better Value. Browse our site, check out our instructional videos, and find out more about the delicious 99-cent products stamped with our seal of approval.
Okay, so basically the same deal. The interesting thing to me is that both sites seem to have created legitimate content such that visitors intentionally head to the sites to be entertained, to be willingly advertised to. This is a vast departure from traditional web advertising such as banners or pop-ups that are seen as annoying. Do you think that visitors' willing engagement with your sites makes them more prone to being persuaded by the messages underlying these stories?
I got nothing to say. Not a word.
I find that hard to believe. Anyway, a major part of successful narrative is the development of characters that people can relate to. I notice you guys spend a lot of time hanging out on your sites and joking to visitors, presumably so visitors get to know you better and can relate to your stories better. What is this experience like for you?
It's like jumping over a puddle. You can just leap the puddle if you want, but you're probably going to catch the tail end of it. Or spot the puddle, take a couple steps back, rev up, run, and jump the puddle.
So that really didn't make any sense at all. Let's get into the specifics of the narrative you guys are using. Wendy's guys, your Wendy's promotion seems to be much less subtle than Dimitri's. I do, however, see an interesting story. I see two kids balancing a humorous sophistication, but with obvious budget constraints. Is this the message Wendy's is trying to send? Have fun, pretend to be sophisticated, while not spending too much money?
Quality and convenience are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, no, they're not.
I see a world where grown men cry after lunch.
Tears of sadness.
I see a world where famished citizens are extorted.
We're not millionaires.
You guys certainly seem passionate. Let's talk about your narrative, Dimitri. You're gradually releasing a series of episodes that will presumably tell one long story. The current episode shows you dealing with a life that's too complicated. I've heard rumors that future episodes will subtly reveal Windows Vista to be sort of a cure or a way to improve your life. Would you like to comment on this?
I got nothing to say. Not a word.
Well, that's okay. So this actually concludes our interview, so thank you Dimitri and Wendy's guys. To conclude for our viewers at home, today we learned how advertising websites can present character-based narratives as legitimate entertainment in order to better persuade visitors of their particular messages. So thanks, and see you all next week.